Animal abatement. To the deer that took her last breath on my property, then collapsed in the corner of the yard I never get to. I'm sorry. I wish I'd seen your body earlier before it was stiff. Your eyes seem awkwardly alive, staring at my bedroom window. I wish I could have saved you, although I have no idea how you died. Only that your cold hoof rests on the bottom of the gate to the backyard as if begging for entrance. To the woman who answers the phone when I call Sonoma Animal Control. No, I did not kill the deer, nor did my dogs. And yes, I now understand it is my responsibility to have it disposed of. Unless the deer happens to find its way to the street, in which case this is no longer my problem. No, I won't lift the dead doe and toss her in the street. No. To Frank, who advertises his animal abatement services on Google. Thank you for saying your nephew would be right over. No, I agree. I shouldn't let the dogs gnaw on her. She might be diseased. To my dogs, a mother and her puppy, recently rescued by me in a moment of insanity. Get away from the gate. Get your nose off the poor dead girl's paw. Do not gnaw. To the deer who still lies on her side, Frank's nephew is coming. To Frank, I'm sorry about your nephew. Yes, they can be unreliable at that age, I know. No problem. I can wait. I'm just sitting on the back deck watching her. Yes, I know I don't have to. Yes, it's windy today. The chill seeps right through the blanket I pulled over my shoulders before I came out to yell at the dogs. To the puppy, where is my other shoe? To the deer, I don't know why I'm standing on the grass 10 feet away, as if you might spring up at any moment. Why I'm ignoring the dogs whining from inside the house where I've locked them and not doing the chores that I listed on the back of an envelope. It feels decent to be here with you, a witness, and I'm sad. You look so young to die, like a doe just getting started in the prime of your life. Did you eat the ripe blackberries on Kenley Road last summer? Run unfettered in the fields that surround us? Tell me you at least had some sweetness in your short life before coming to this unremarkable end. And how did you die? Why did you choose here outside my window on a very high hill, the views stretching to the east? Then again, what a good spot you chose to die on. I'll be back. I need to get a cup of tea. To Frank. It's okay. I'll wait. Yes, traffic on 37 is always a bitch this time of day. Thanks for coming since your nephew is hungover. No, I don't know the Wilsons. I don't really know the neighbors. It's a second home. A sheep? Mountain lions ate their sheep? Right down my street, huh? Well, I'm glad you know just where I am. I'll see you soon. To my husband on the cell phone between meetings. I forgot why we have a house in the country. Since we bought it, we have had a dead bird in the pool, an erupting septic tank, a broken dishwasher, and clogged toilets, and that enormous tree fall down on the deck, and apparently mountain lions. Yes, you can call me back later. To my husband's voicemail. To be fair, we've also had a lot of fun. 50 late dinners on warm summer nights, a party that ended with dancing so vigorous I threw out my hip, and many glasses of wine near the pool. 100 hot tub moments and 4 Christmas Eves. Sorry I was cranky. This mountain lion shit is for real, though. We have to keep an eye on the puppy. To the deer who appears frozen and alone. I'm sorry I can't bury you. I tried to bury an animal here just last winter. I wanted my old dog's body here with us. I wanted her spirit to breathe through the grass, her bones to feed the yellow flowers that bloom in late March. I wanted to know my girl, my fuzzy dog, almost a bear with the enormous golden eyes, was still with me. But we discovered that the acres of land that surround us are deceiving. Appearing to be fertile earth, they are actually rocks in disguise. We took turns digging, then sitting and crying with our old girl, knowing she was about to die. After 4 hours, we gave up. The hole, our attempt to dig a grave, is still there, the shovels abandoned on both sides. Fuck, it's cold out here. To Frank, whose tattoos are so large and intricate that I am distracted for a minute from the purpose of your visit. Thank you for coming. I'm glad to meet your surly nephew as well. I wish you hadn't pointed out the obvious cause of the deer's death. nor insist that I see the tiny fawn that was pushing its way from the mother's womb when they succumbed to death. I, too, am glad there are no maggots, an occupational hazard, I gather. Thanks for mentioning that. No, I don't have $125 in cash. Really? You're a retired San Francisco cop. 35 years on the force, I guess that fits. No, I never walk alone in that neighborhood at night. I hope not to need to call you again, but sure, I'll take your card. Yeah, I really don't have cash like that in my pocket. To the deer, I wish Frank had been more gentle with you. I wish I'd buried you even in a shallow grave on the hill where your ghost could emerge at night and run with the other ghost deer, flirt with a translucent buck, raise your gossamer baby fawn. I feel I've done you a disservice, sweet dead doe. To my dogs, the German Shepherd mother and puppy, who watch uneasily as the truck pulls away. I'm so glad you both survived the harrowing process of birth outside in the wild, and that someone put you in their barn for shelter, and that we came by a few weeks later and saw Cora, the skinny, frightened mama, nursing 8 ravenous pups, and that I thought, we need to get you out of here, mama. To Cora, stop licking my face, I don't know why I'm crying. To the puppy, drop it, that's my damn shoe.